So, we've been here before and we are here again. Another story on Dubai. And this is like the fourth or fifth time I'm sharing a similar story with the same storyline on Dubai. I've shared Dubai Porta. I've shared um, a list of stories around these Dubai incidences. You go to Dubai, they misuse you, they do all sort of weird stuff with you, and you guys come here, come and share your stories. We talk about it, and the next story that comes is again on Dubai. Somebody going to Dubai for that experience again, and you say we shouldn't talk about it. I've shared all these stories so that we'll pick lessons from these things that are happening in Dubai. But the next flight that is going to Dubai. Somebody is going to experience it. I don't know what to say again. Dubai. What at all is in Dubai? Except you go and these people will maltreat you. They will use you for all the inhumane things that even they won't allow their own citizens to do. Even their dogs don't do things like this. And they will use you for all those inhumane things. And you go and then come and share your stories. Yeah, we will empathize with you. We will support you and all that. And then after that, the next flight that is going to Dubai, another person is going for that same experience. And you come and share that same story with us. Then you expect us to do what? So today too is another story on Dubai. Dubai Porta. The inhumane things people like they are doing to our own Africans, our own next door neighbors, from Nigerians, Ghanaians, Kenyans. It's that same story that we have over here. And it hurts for me. It hurts for me to come back and talk about this same thing over and over and over again. But we still do not pick any. We still do not make sense of it. We still go back to the same, especially the ladies. I don't know what these ladies are looking for. I don't know what these ladies are looking for. What is it that you want in this world? Well, they know what they want and they will find it. The next flight I'm saying will go to Dubai and you'll be here. I'll bring another story on the same Dubai. So all that being said, if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And whatever comments that you have in your mind, just share it. After listening to the story, share whatever comment that comes to mind. And remember, that is the only way YouTube sees the essence of the job we are doing here. And share the video with other people on the same platform. So, that being said, let me go straight into the story. Hi, OJ. Listen carefully. If your sister ever tells you she's traveling to Dubai, hold her. Sit her down and vet her thoroughly, especially if it is one of those flash ladies already living there, parading luxury on Instagram, who is offering her the opportunity. I'm telling you straight, your sister is being led into suffering. Most of those women in Dubai, the ones flaunting designer bags and champagne branches, they are traffickers in disguise, paid by rich Arab men. Their job is simple: find fresh blood. They fly back to Nigeria, smile sweetly and sell dreams. Come and Jakpa. Live this hard life. And because the hunger to escape is burning so hot in our youth, nobody stops to question. They jump in, blinded by desperation. But when she lands in Dubai, OJ, it begins. She gets handed over to the Arab man's personal assistant, the real devil behind the scenes. First, they drown her in luxury, shopping sprees, yacht parties, penthouses that touch the sky. And just when she's drunk and on glitters, they state their real price. If she hesitates, they threaten her with death, claiming she must pay back every dollar they've spent. But Dubai is not like Nigeria. Once they lock you behind those doors, it's game over. She becomes a sex slave. Let me paint it raw for you, OJ. 95% of Nigerian girls in Dubai are slaves, prostitutes, toys for sick fantasies. Rich Arab men with twisted, filthy appetites. One man tonight, five men tomorrow. They take turns like animals. They shove objects into her body, gag her, tie her up, beat her while laughing. They will all ejaculate into her mouth, force her to swallow things she can't even imagine. No condoms, no mercy. Some will even poop in her mouth and force her to eat it. You think that's the worst, OJ? Wait. Sometimes they will unleash their dogs, or worse, lions, and force her to have sex with them. They record everything, sell the videos to the dark web where more monsters are awaiting to buy. She becomes entertainment for demons, all because she accepted a free ticket to Dubai, all because she didn't know. OJ, shine your eyes. Protect your sisters. Because by the time they cry for help, their voices are trapped behind steel doors, and you may never hear them again. Let me go deeper, even deeper, OJ. Let me tell you what I saw and what I survived. Because I wasn't just a witness, I was a victim too. I was one of the girls who thought she had found her golden ticket. A smiling big sis from Dubai found me, promised me a job, a better life, a chance to escape the hunger and shame of Nigeria. I didn't even think twice. I packed my dreams into a small bag and ran towards my own destruction. When I landed, everything felt like a fairy tale at first. Luxury everywhere. Designer clothes thrown at me, restaurants that smelled of money. I thought, finally, God has remembered me. But 3 days later, the mask dropped. I was handed over to a man who barely spoke English. He smiled at me like I was meat. The first night, they told me, serve the client. If you don't, you will pay back $15,000. You cannot leave. I said no. I cried. I begged. They laughed. Then they locked me in a room with 3 Arab men. And OJ, they took everything from me. My body, my dignity, and my soul. They forced themselves into every part of me. When I screamed, they gagged me. When I fought, they beat me. After they were done, they left me there, bloody and broken. I was no longer a person. I became an object. A thing they rented out to their friends for fun. For months, I lived like that. Fed once a day, beaten when I refused, forced to sleep with dogs on camera, forced to smile while my soul was dying. I tried to escape once. They caught me, punished me, sold my videos online as new fresh Nigerian girl. After that, I stopped trying. I gave up. Until one day, one of the guards, a young Indian boy, took pity on me. He helped me escape through a back gate in the middle of the night. I ran barefooted through the desert, blood running down my legs, heart pounding louder than my footsteps. I don't know how I made it, but somehow God saw me that night. I made it to the Nigerian embassy, half dead, and after many months of hiding and fear, I was smuggled back to Nigeria. But OJ, I didn't come back the same. Part of me died in Dubai, and every time I close my eyes, I still hear their laughter. I still feel the chains. This is why I'm telling you, don't let your sisters go. Don't let them believe the lies. Because once they step into that darkness, they may never find their way back. OJ, pay attention to the signs. If a girl says she's traveling abroad and suddenly becomes secretive, always whispering with one auntie who lives in Dubai. Ask questions. If she starts showing off small luxury gifts, a new iPhone, fancy hair, flashy shoes without a real job, be alert. If she says things like, I don't need visa, someone is handling it. They said I don't need to pay anything. It's free. It's just a nanny's job, small work. Know that it's a lie. They don't recruit nannies with luxury. They recruit sex slaves. Protect your own, OJ, because there are devils dressed as angels. And one mistake could cost a sister a life, or worse, her soul. So this is the advice she shared. And I've said it more than once on this particular platform. This will not be the last time I'm saying it, but a word to the wise is always enough. Make sure you like and share a comment. And if not subscribed to this channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button. And there are plethora of stories that I've shared on this platform on various incidences that are happening in our communities and societies. This is your anonymous OJ, and make sure you watch any other video that shows up on this channel. I'll see you in my next story.